for you. Through today's video, we will learn how to draw an electrical circuit. So please watch this video till the end. Here I have made a simple circuit for you. As you can see here, you have a bulb and a switch. Now if you want to control this bulb using this switch, then you give phase supply to this switch. And by connecting the wire from the output terminal of the switch, you give phase supply to the bulb. Now our bulb also needs neutral supply, so we give neutral supply directly. Now if you are told to make this circuit in electrical drawing, then how you will make it? So the symbol of our bulb is something like this. Now the symbol of the switch is something like phase supply and neutral supply to start this bulb. Now we have to give phase supply to this switch. So we will connect a wire from the phase power supply and give input power supply to the switch. The same thing was done here too. Now from the output terminal of the switch, we connect a wire and give phase supply to the bulb. Now our bulb also needs neutral supply. So to give neutral supply to this bulb, we connect the wire from the neutral supply and give neutral supply to the bulb. Now friends, the circuit diagram made here and the circuit diagram made here are same. The diagram seen here is a pictorial diagram and this is a schematic diagram. Whenever a person tells you to make this circuit, then you should never make this type of circuit. You just have to make this type of circuit. Now if I press the switch here, when I press this switch, you can see that our bulb is glowing. This means that the power supply is flowing from here to our bulb. Now see, I have used only one switch to start this bulb. Now if I tell you that to start this bulb, I have to use two switches. And if I press any of the two switches, then our bulb should glow. So how do I should do the connection for this? In the circuit diagram that we will make here, for the bulb, switch we will use in parallel to this switch, we will do connection of one more switch. What will happen is power supply from here goes to both the switches. Now if I press this switch, then our bulb will glow. And if I press this switch, then also our bulb will glow. But the circuit diagram that is made here has a condition. If we want to turn off this bulb, then we have to turn it off from both the places. I just wanted to explain that if you want to control one bulb from two places, then you can make a parallel connection and complete the circuit diagram. Now if you are given one more bulb and it is said that you have two switches and the bulb should start only after pressing both the switches, in that condition you have to connect these two switches in series. After connecting in series, we will give power supply to the bulb and we will give neutral supply to bulb directly. Now if we want to start the bulb, then we have to turn on these two switches. Now if any of these two switch is not on, then in that condition our bulb will not glow. That is, the power supply will not be able to reach here. Now see, here we are talking about the switch. Now if we want to use the push button instead of the switch, then how we will do it? So first of all, understand the symbol of this. Friends, see here I have shown you two push buttons. The first push button is NO and the second is NC. Now the NO push button has a symbol like this and the NC push button has a symbol like this. Friends, before moving forward, let me tell you something. If you are an electrician or an electrical engineer